So I'm going to create this new series called the Dysfunctional. It's about those who grew up with a divorced parents, especially when they got divorced at a very young age. Okay, because myself, I got divorced at a very young. My parents divorced at a very young. Okay, let's talk about this topic now. Ooh, there. Okay, let's make it quick. So, you look exactly like your father or your mother. Now, when you be part of this divorced family, you have to take into account that now you have two families, right? When you have two families and two separate ways, they have their own separate lives, and if they have their love life with them and you're staying with them, that's technically you have four families because between what your birth mother or your birth father treat you is exactly the way how when they're in a relationship. So you have a very good relationship with the birth mother, but you cannot get along with, I can't say stepfather or stepmother in this scenario, or probably boyfriend or girlfriend. And I get to hear myself being abused because I look exactly like more of my mother than my father. I've stayed with my father most of my lifetime during the divorce, and my father always abused me and just doesn't appreciate and always complain why I behave the same way as my mother does. And this, just imagine yourself, right? You divorced and I'm the child, and you're looking after me, your son, who exactly looked like the ex-husband, right? That would have put a, you see this little son as your ex-husband, and sometimes you get cranky or you get traumatized, or sometimes you keep a distance or think, oh, yada yada yada, whatever it is. When you look like one of your family members, not everyone turns out to be, I'm just saying, when you look exactly like one of them and your parents divorce, there's going to be a lot of abuse going on. And unfortunately, that abuse directly hits you. And when it does hit you, you sometimes ask yourself why my father never loved me, or why my mother never loved me, one way or the other. And it's because they couldn't handle to face the fact that they're seeing the ex right through their eyes to your eyes. And abuses and how to take advantage and things like that is very common. And it's a very painful journey for a child to go through, especially for me. I had to cop some stuff that my dad's, said all these things. How come you not look like me? How come you're like her? And it's a very, when I'm very close to my mother and my father gets really jealous and things like that. And it gets a lot of revenge getting taught behind. And this is the bad part about it. It damaged the child's self-esteem and, through the journey and behind. And you kind of guys kind of understand what I'm saying. So I like to make small episodes with these sort of video talks. But yeah,